Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you my makeup vanity tours. If you guys are interested in seeing my setup, then please keep on watching. And if you guys are new to my channel, I would love for you guys to subscribe and make sure to give this video a thumbs up. That way I know you enjoyed. And let's go ahead and jump straight into this video. Okay, so starting off with the overview of the entire desk, this is what it looks like. For my actual chair, I just have this faux fur kind of white chair, and it has gold detailing at the bottom. I got this at Ross. So for the desk, I did purchase everything separately. I did get the tabletop and the two Alex drawers from Ikea. You can purchase the drawers in a full set, which just gives you a taller makeup storage if you'd like, but I just wanted the two drawers alongside of me as I'm getting ready. So each set has 4 different drawers, and I believe that they were $80 each, so they're really inexpensive. And each drawer comes with 4 non-slip grips that you can apply on each edge, and then that is what kind of holds the tabletop on the top of the drawers. So then for my actual tabletop, I believe I have the medium size. Don't know the exact measurements, but if I can find it, I will list it down below for you guys. But I do eventually want to get the larger size just because I kind of find myself running out of space. I did purchase the tabletop separately. I believe it was less than $50, so again, it was just really affordable. Moving on to the actual light itself, this is from Impressions Vanity. I absolutely love this mirror. I believe this is the Hollywood Pro Glam mirror, I believe. I will have it listed down below if I'm wrong. But this was definitely an investment. I believe I got this for a little under $500, which I can justify the price just because I do use it every single day and I've always wanted a mirror like this, so it's definitely something that you have to invest in. Like I said, I did get it from Impressions. That's a really great company to buy these mirrors from. So on the side of the mirror, it comes with 2 plugins and then 2 slots for USB cords, which I think is really nice because I can plug in like my curling iron or my phone if I want to charge it while I'm getting ready. So I'm just going to start off on this side of the table. I just have this jewelry holder, which I got from Target, and I just keep some of my more expensive jewelry pieces on top to display them, which on the left, I just have a Michael Kors kind of bangle, and then on the right, I just have a Michael Kors watch. And then I do have this fake floral arrangement, which I got from Marshall's. And then alongside of that, I just have my White Barn Vanilla Spiced Pear Candle, which I got from Bath & Body Works. And then moving down, I just have this marble notebook with a pen. I don't always have this here, but since I did just clean my vanity, I decided to keep it on here. I really like to keep a notebook close by, especially when I'm doing my makeup. That way, if I come up on any video ideas, I can write them down. Or if I really like the way that my makeup turned out that day, I can always write down all the products that I used for an upcoming tutorial. So I always like to keep that close by. Okay, so moving to the right of my vanity, I just have my first little brush holder. These are from Target. I got this in the like office section, so I believe it's for like pencils and highlighters, but I just decided to put some of my most used eyeshadow brushes, which I'll show you a few. This is the Morphe M441. I really love that for my crease. This is a really great brush. This is the Morphe M411. That's a really nice kind of bullet point crease brush just to be a little bit more defined of where you're placing the shadows. I have some Sigma brushes. Also have a few of the Morphe M441s. Those are my absolute favorites. And then I have Morphe's Gold Collection. I have a few of their brushes. And then I have the Morphe M432. Right next to it, I just keep my MAC Fix Plus next to my eyeshadow brushes because I use this if I'm using a foiled or glitter eyeshadow. And moving on, I have this gold divider. It has 4 different sections, which I think I got this from TJ Maxx. And I just keep some of my most used or my favorite liquid lipsticks. So I have a lot from ColourPop, and then I have some from Anastasia as well. I will show you guys a few of the colors. This one is in the shade K, which is a really pretty kind of red brown. And then this one is Limbo from ColourPop as well. This is just like your traditional chocolate brown. I have two of the same colors, which this is another K. And then this one is Chili Chili, really pretty kind of brown pink. Moving on, I have some more liquid lipsticks from ColourPop. This one is in Tulle. This is a really pretty kind of fall shade. This one is in Love Bug. It's just a orangey brown. This one is in Rouge. This is one of my favorite fall shades. This liquid lipstick is in Teeny Tiny. It's a mauvey pink. Moving on to the next two, these are from Anastasia. This one is my favorite liquid lipstick. I've gone through, I think, 3 of these tubes now. It's my favorite, just neutral, kind of everyday color. This one is in Ashton. This one is in Trust Issues. This is a deep plum shade. This one is in Heathers. This is another really pretty fall shade. I also have my clear brow gel from Anastasia in here just because it matches the top of the liquid lipsticks, and that way I always know where to find it. Moving on to the last divider, this one is in Vamp, also from Anastasia. This one is in Veronica. It's a really pretty mauvey purple. I have another Ashton. And then this is in Sepia, which I wore in my last video. So if you guys have not seen that video, I recorded my go-to glam makeup look, so I will have that listed down below if you guys missed it. Moving on to the second brush holder. This is also from Target. I just keep some of my favorite face brushes. I will show you a few. This is my favorite blush brush. This is the Morphe E4. Another really good brush is this Morphe M527, which is really nice for bronzing up the skin. And this is the Anastasia A23 brush, which I've mentioned in my go-to glam makeup look. So yeah, let me know if you guys would like to see a more in-depth video on all of my favorite makeup brushes, because I can definitely do that. So moving on to the last end of my vanity, this is just where I keep my favorite Morphe palettes. I just have it in this gold little envelope holder, I believe, which is also from Target, but I just decided to put some of my most used eyeshadow palettes. So starting off with the first palette, I just have the Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. I used this in my last tutorial. I love this palette. This is just like my go-to. I can create so many different looks with this. I love all of the warm tones, and I also love the pop of color. So the next palette that I have is the Morphe 3502. And this is what the inside looks like. I absolutely love all the warm tones, obviously, and I love how they incorporated foiled and glitter shadows. So it has any shade that you could possibly want, and I absolutely love this palette. I want to do a tutorial using this palette, so let me know if you guys would be interested in seeing that. And then I also have the original Morphe 350. And this is what the inside of this palette looks like. It's definitely a lot more neutral. As you can see, you have a lot more neutral and brown tones. You do still get warm tones as well. I love the last color on the right. It's a really pretty foiled shadow. And then lastly, I just have my Z palette, which I got off of Makeup Geek Cosmetics. And in this palette, I just keep some of my single eyeshadows. On the top row, I have mostly Makeup Geek. These two shadows are also from Makeup Geek. These two are from Anastasia, and then the bigger pans are from Makeup Forever. And moving on to the right side of the mirror, it is dimmable, so you can choose how bright you would like your bulbs. And then it has the on and off switch. So once you have it off, it is green. That way it just lets you know that's plugged in. So these are the bulbs that I have. They're just the standard bulbs. I prefer warm lighting over LED anyways, and it is a lot cheaper when you're purchasing the mirror. This is the packaging that the bulbs come in once you do get your mirror in the mail. Here is another overview of the entire setup. I'm so happy with the way that it turns out. I'm always changing it up, so this is what it currently looks like. So in this video, I'm not going to be incorporating my makeup collection, so if you guys would like to see that in a future video, give this video a thumbs up and I will definitely do that for you guys. I will show you one drawer. I do still need to get more storage, but in the second drawer, I just keep all of my newer products or just products that I still need to try. I have some of the new Stila foiled eyeshadows. I got a new Stila Cosmetics liquid lipsticks. I do want to film a collective Sephora and Ulta haul, so I think that might be my next video. Let me know if you guys would like to see that. I still have the Subculture palette that I need to try. I have a backup of Tarte Shape Tape, the Huda Beauty Warm Brown Obsessions palette. I have a glow kit. I have a new highlighter from Bobbi Brown, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you all in my next video.